that's a slight different mix on it because you don't usually see elbow pads.
That's right, yeah.
Much
I've noticed sometimes in the other countries, you know, like France and the rest of it, sometimes they have the elbow pads. Even on the high scale, high level fights, they have elbow pads. I personally like that idea because, you know, we all know what elbows can do now. We all love Muay Thai, but elbows, for what fighters get paid to take elbows and to take serious cuts and what it can potentially do to fighters, I believe that fighters should be earning a lot more. But we also need the spectators to come in order for them to earn what they really deserve, so to speak. So I personally think there's nothing wrong with even professional fights being with elbow pads, and then if they were fighting for really good pay, then they have no elbow pads. Am I making sense? You know, we all know how tough Muay Thai is, and we all know to step in there and take elbows takes a lot of guts and whatever. Your passion for the sport can allow you to do that. But I think it's high time that people recognise that, you know, what elbows, the effect of elbows, and really pay the athletes what they deserve in order to be having the elbow fights. And I hope that the amateur circuit and NGC leads to that, where fans, spectators flock in numbers to watch these guys, these high level fighters that have put in a lot of work into what they love. And hopefully if it grows to that extent, then the fighters can get paid properly. You know, I believe it's already recognized as the hardest ring sport in the world, and yet we're getting paid the least. And I'm not talking about just fighters, I'm talking about coaches as well. I'm talking about everyone involved in our sport, really. Also, I believe the Olympics, if the Muay Thai Olympics goes ahead, it will be with elbow pads, shin pads or whatever, but it will be high level A-class fighters competing. So if they haven't tested themselves with elbow pads, shin pads or body harness, whatever, then they might find it hard to adjust again. So it's also a way of, you know, the country getting to, you know, the fighters getting to practice with protective gear again in preparation for the Olympics, so to speak.
Okay.